Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I'm going to provide an energy reading for today. So let's see what we have. All right, so this energy reading is in reference to, let's see, maybe ancestral, ancestors. Let's see, spirit of truth. Make sure you are in spirit of truth. So what I get with that, possibly, your spiritual perspective and outlook and just your spirit, your Holy Spirit. Make sure that you are in your truth. Um, let's see, you're being hunted for your honor. So you're being hunted for your integrity. But you have courage. So make sure you are being courageous when it comes to your integrity. And that could be hard sometimes too. What I'm getting is maybe in a situation where you may have to, I wouldn't say you may have to, it could just be in a situation where you are being tested for your integrity within a group setting. That's what I'm getting. So within a group setting, it's asking you, your spirit of truth is asking you to have courage. And it could be uncomfortable, but just do what works for you, despite what a crowd may be doing or peer pressure, etc. It could come to possibly family or those that you consider family. Just know that it's not a spirit of family, okay? So what I'm getting, this may be a deceptive family member or someone that you may consider family, but it is not a spirit. The spirit that's inside this human or person, it is not a spirit of your family. Make sure, what I'm getting here, the message is, if you come into a situation like this where not only is your honor, integrity being compromised, or you're being forced to be courageous, and it could be possibly someone pressuring you or basically making you feel like you have to do something because it's the family or person that you consider for family. Just make sure that you are purifying those possibly burdens, or purifying that possible energy, or especially if it's something that is affecting your spirit. Make sure you are really taking it to basically God about it and use your better judgment. That's what I'm getting. Make sure you're taking the purification serious, because whatever this spirit that is portraying as a family, or it is deceptive, and it can possibly affect your spirit, or you just a human being. So that's what I'm getting with that. So yeah, basically it's a challenge. It is going to be a challenge. Actually, it's going to challenge your spirit. So whatever the deception is from a family member or someone portraying like it's the family, then it's a challenge. It's a challenge when it comes to your spirit, and it's not a challenge when it comes to your flesh, so like your human. All right, so keep that in mind. Know that your spirit tribe and your family that may not be around, they may just be around in spirit, they are protecting you. They are doing their best to protect you. And just know that if it's something that you're confused about, you can call on your beloved ancestors to continue to protect you, and God to protect you when it comes to something like this, because like I said, it is a challenge. All right, let's keep going. All right, so when it comes to the beloved ancestors, protecting you, well, along with you protecting yourself, know that your beloved ancestors are there to protect you. You may not have that support when it comes to like in the flesh or like humanly like around. You may not see that, but as long as you're keeping that within your spirit, and because the destruction is coming from a possibly another spirit that is not your spiritual team or not your ancestors. Okay, so like spirit of destruction, like it's a different spirit that is deceptive. And what I'm just getting with this is that make sure you're coming from a place of love. Make sure any spirit of destruction that is trying to either what was it here, that is basically challenging your spirit, make sure that you are coming from a place of love. Okay, your spirit is love. Don't focus so much on the destruction, because there's a protection here, and then as long as you're coming from a place of love, then the destruction that's in the play, it won't be able to affect you. All right, let's see. Yeah, it won't be able to affect your life, basically. Just make sure you're coming from a place of self-love, love, let go with love. Dance to the beat of your own drum. Remind yourself that this is your life, and you can only reflect on your life and your decisions when it comes to your overall spiritual health, okay? And spiritual destiny, your spiritual beliefs. All right, so yeah, I'm kind of getting like this could be an interference when it comes to your spiritual beliefs on what you feel in the spirit. Okay, not necessarily what you see in the flesh or humanly, or what possibly a group or people or persons or family may instruct you to believe. Yeah, when it comes to just know that you have ancestors that really love you, and they are not only protecting you, but they're giving you strength. Okay, and they're reminding you, despite that you have strength, remember you are being hunted for your strength. Okay, so just remind yourself that for sure you do have strength, but remind yourself that you are being hunted for your strength because you have the strength. So in order to kind of battle that situation, make sure you're nurturing your spirit. All right, nurture your strength, nurture your spirit, because you are being hunted for your strength. And that could go in mind, body, spirit, like strength in mind, body, and spirit. So make sure you're nurturing that. All right, folks. All right, so when it comes to when it comes to like your overall, your traditional path, or your path, so that your destiny or your destined path, your traditional path, you're being hunted while you're on that path. So if this could be for somebody that doesn't know, if like, I don't even know if I'm on the right path. Whatever your spirit is telling you to do, continue to use your strength and continue on your path. But don't sleep on your path, because it's hunting you. Whatever the spirit, or let's just say other energy that is hunting you, is hunting you while you're on your path. So make sure you're sticking to your tradition and what you believe. Like, and the tradition is believing that you are this spiritual strong being. Okay. All right, what else? Yeah, your tradition is believing that you are destined, believing that you are who you say you are. Yeah, it is basically your birthright. It is who you were actually born to be. And your ancestors know that, and you know that, and your ancestors are trying to remind you, and also your beloved ancestors know that they know that you know that. So basically, they're like, if it's something that you need help, make sure you're asking them to help guide you on your path. So like your spiritual team, your beloved ancestors, your inner knowing. Yeah, like knowing, God, help, ask them to help guide you on your journey, and to help you, let's see, ask them to help you guide you on your journey with the knowing that you know. Yeah, ask them to help you guys. Ask the beloved ancestors to assist you on your journey. You already have the answers for your journey, so it shouldn't. Make sure you're being confident within yourself that you already have the answers, and you shouldn't be asking your beloved ancestors for the journey. Like, you should already know the journey and know that if there is assistance that you need, take time to meditate and pray and trust in yourself that they are also helping you understand too when you're on your journey. If it's something that you're maybe confused, or you're just not sure, or maybe you need strength right then, or maybe you need nurturing right then, it's like they're there, but don't use them as then to like make it easy. Basically, you know, keep going on your journey and ask them to assist you so that you have the strength to be on this journey. Because when it comes to our beloved ancestors, if you're not being true within yourself, then it's very easy to get confused thinking that the assistance that you're getting is coming from the right beloved ancestors. Okay, it could be coming from the wrong, I don't like to say wrong ancestors, but it could be coming from the wrong spirit, thinking that, oh, this is, you know, inner knowing, and no. So make sure you are being confident in where exactly you're getting your beloved assistance from. Beloved ancestors, your Holy Spirit. Is it a misleading spirit? Is it a compromised inner knowing? Is the inner knowing that you're getting, is it being interfered with? Is it being compromised? Has it been compromised? So make sure you're really getting deep down into grounding and meditating and cleansing and purifying your spiritual portals. So crown chakra, your root chakra, really important chakras. Only you would know what is your most sensitive portal or time, or knowing how do you download and upgrade when it comes to your intuition and your third eye and all that good stuff. Okay, make sure you are, when it comes to like along this journey, right? A journey is like lifetime journey. Along this journey, make sure you are taking in some sound healing, and or it can be music, or it can be good songs. Just make sure those are the only songs you're listening to. It could be a variety of songs, but the variety of songs or sound healing has to be able to assist you as a tool with your gifts when it comes to, your third eye, your thinking, your meditating, your thinking clear, coming from a good place with your integrity, your honor, inner knowing, stuff that may motivate you, give you energy. Because if not, then it's automatically you're being hunted for that gift that you're carrying, okay? That gift that you're carrying is this inner knowing and strength. And unless you're on this journey protecting your birthright and your gifts and the vision and the knowing that you have, you're going to be hunted for those gifts. So this could be for somebody that's extremely spiritual and they don't know how they have gifts, or they don't know how to use their gifts, or maybe in the process of trying to find their gifts. This little message here is extremely important. Because whatever spirit or whoever this is trying to not allow you to tap into those gifts. So like hunter of gifts, right? So basically it's, alright, let's keep going. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Alright, what else? Alright, so yeah, so the next card is, alright, so this talks a little bit about that. The music, the sound healing, make sure it's like uplifting you and putting you in a high vibe. So make sure also that it is inspiring you. Make sure like whatever you're doing or thinking or coming across or investing your time in, make sure it is inspiring. It is an inspiration for you. The things that you're watching, the things that you're reading, make sure it is an inspiration for you, because if not, it's automatically hunting your gifts and it's interrupting your gifts so that you can't develop your gifts, and it's also putting fear in your mind and in your heart. Okay, so unfortunately, the whatever this energy is, or whatever, I don't even know, I can't even say energy, I say it's actually bigger than an energy. It could be something that's like ancient, like something that's not even it's big, like whatever it is bigger than what you could actually imagine, what we can actually imagine right now. It is an ancient spirit. That's what it is. It's an ancient spirit, and this ancient spirit basically can change into like the lowest of the lowest. Like they could change into the lowest of the lowest. So like it's hunting you like for death basically. So like it's hunting you for like your heart, your mind, your soul. Like there is no in between, like basically. And whatever it is, it comes from far, far, far away, and it is basically instilling fear, and it is, yeah, it's instilling fear, but the overall uh the overall objective here is to take you down under, basically. It's the overall objective here is like not only obviously to rob you of your gifts, because you may be the special person that has a bigger purpose or has a big purpose. This ancient spirit is basically want to take you out. Like they don't want you to exist. So you're going to have to really tap into not only your gifts, But you're going to have to tap into your skills, like super skills. Like, you're going to have to tap into some major skills, and you're going to have to use all your resources, and you're going to have to use your brain. You're going to have to use your mind. You're going to have to use your spiritual gifts. You're going to have to use your heart, and you're going to have to use your inspiration, your drive, your motivation in order to overcome this ancient spirit that doesn't want you to exist, and it's instilling fear into whoever you're trying to be, whoever you are, whoever, like, whatever. Like, this is pretty deep, and I hate that I have to keep repeating it, but I just was kind of like expressing the severity of this. I don't know who is reading this for, but I hope that it can help somebody, man or woman, young or old. Let's see, whatever religion. Like, this is like, let's see, spirit of healing. Yeah, so make sure you are healing your spirit. Let's see. Yeah, make sure you're healing your spirit. And let's see what else. So we got nurture and healing. You know, that goes hand in hand. Nurture and healing. Nurture and healing. Let's see. Alright, so basically somehow you've came across in your healing. So this could be somebody that is healing, thinking about healing, is healing, is working on healing, maybe is healed, but, or yeah, maybe is healed, feels like they've healed, but whatever this is, your beloved ancestors want you to remember who you are. So that's what I'm getting. Like, your beloved ancestors want you to remember who you are. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's gonna keep falling on the floor, right? All right. All right. So yeah, so your beloved ancestors, they love you so much, and they want you to know who you are. It's like, what I'm getting here is like, whoever this reading is for is like, you know who you are, but maybe you being scared or something, or let's see. Yeah, it's like they're guiding you, and they're like maybe communicating with you in your dreams, and make sure you like paying attention to your dreams. Or if you're not dreaming, then no, it's because they're trying to block your dreams. So what I get with that is like, if they're blocking your dreams, then you need to be wrapping your head. Like, you need to possibly anoint yourself with olive oil. Make sure it's like real olive oil, virgin olive oil, and you need to wrap your head, especially like when you have exposed yourself out into like into the world, when you like, maybe you're around a lot of people, maybe when you go to work. If you can't, like, you don't have to wrap your head when you go do that, but when you like get back into your place or your house or home and your sanctuary, make sure like when after you shower, like, you wrapping your head, and when you sleeping, like, your head is wrapped. When you're sleeping, your head should be wrapped. And you should be, so like, say if you go to the store or something and you come back, you've already been compromised, so that means you gotta either wash your hair or wrap your head. Okay, make sure it's like you just wrap your head, and you already know like you've been compromised a couple times. So it has to be when you are getting ready for bed or laying down or going to sleep. Make sure you wrapping your head to protect your crown chakra, your third eye. Your third eye, you could anoint yourself. You could say your prayer and anoint yourself with olive oil. Let's see what else. All right, let me keep going. This is just so that you can get your dreams, so you can get, because if there's an interference, like, you may not be getting them because, and with the dreams, like, maybe keep a dream journal so, like, you remember when you wake up, or you can Google whatever it is that you remember in your dreams and see whatever you saw in your dream, what message that was, and see how can it apply to your life. All right, so let's see what else. All right. All right, when it comes to any mysteries, when it comes to any mysteries, all right. So things that you don't know, when it comes to any things that you don't know, you're being hunted. Let's see, hold on. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so when it comes to any mysteries, and you know it's a mystery, then yeah, it's being hunted away from you because it's trying to keep you in illusion. So, like, there's a hunter that is hunting your mysteries. Mysteries sometimes don't have to be a mystery. Like, we could know what it is, but if you're not protecting your dreams and your guidance, so guidance can come in the form of dream, or it can come a form in like certain messages in your dream, right? So if you're being hunted for your dreams, you're being hunted for any mystery that you know the answer, but it just seems too much like a mystery, then you're being hunted for that, because there's an ancestor or spirit or somebody that is maybe an elder that's keeping you in illusion. All right, and it's causing you to be at loss of something. It's causing a loss. Okay, a loss when it comes to you being exactly who you are. Okay, continue to dance in the promise that you already know what you want out of life, or what possibly, obviously, God has promised because you've asked, or maybe you know deep down in your heart and in your mind, like, this is what you deserve or want, or whatever. Like, dance to your promise, what you promise yourself. Don't dance to what somebody may have promised you, because whatever it is, it's an illusion and it's going to cost you a loss. So what I'm getting, it could be somebody trying to scam you or promise you something, but it's really not that. Okay, so that could be why it is a mystery, or maybe you don't got the whole answer on what exactly. Now, what I'm getting with this could be in reference to like a like a like, say, like a family member or family is promising you something. Like, for instance, like a family member is promising you like land or something, or I don't know. Like, with this, it could just be something big. It don't even have to be land, but it could be something like whatever. It's a mystery. Like, whatever it is, it's keeping you in illusion, but it's something. It's trying to cost you a loss. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are already of loss, but it could be. This could be like a pre-message, like it's gonna cost you a loss. So make sure you are firm, and make sure you only depending on what you promise, like yourself. That's what I'm getting. So, like, don't make sure you are dancing to your own promises. Like, don't allow nobody to put you in illusion, because it's gonna cost you a loss. I don't know, this one is a little bit, I don't know, I'll just put this to the side. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so yeah, make sure you are dancing to your vision, because you're being hunted for your vision. And that could go with that. It could be an elder that's putting you in illusion, or has put you in a situation where you lost something. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe this elder has put you in a situation where you lose all the way around. All right? Because whatever this spirit, this elder spirit, it was hunting your vision, but you don't need somebody to see your vision, because you actually have the foresight. You already have the foresight. So what I'm getting, you got to be confident in what you see, what you've seen. Yeah, you got to be confident in your foresight. Okay, your foresight, and things that the things that make you happy. Like, dance to your vision. Be confident in your foresight, your third eye. Dance to your joy. Keep your joy. Don't allow nobody to rob you of your joy or put you in an illusion of joy. And you carry the spirit of wisdom, so you naturally have wisdom. You don't need to receive wisdom from an elder, is what I'm getting, because they are a dancer of lie. Unfortunately, they lie. They lie a lot. They lie about everything, and they dance on lies. So it seems like everything that they say is true, but it's really not. It's just that they lie so damn much that it sounds so good, but it's a lie. And it's always a conflict. Yeah, it's like they lie so much, but then it's always going to be a conflict. Like, because possibly maybe you found out they're a liar. I don't know. Like, what I'm getting with this is somebody that's just got drama. They always lying about possibly small stuff and big stuff too. And it causes conflict. And that's what they hunt for. They hunt for conflict. They like conflict, actually. It gives them power. It gives them power. What else? Yeah. Yeah, and because they lie so much and it gives them conflict, it causes frustration, and it causes possibly for you to be in sorrow, and they overstep your boundaries. But your beloved ancestors are helping you with hope. So continue to hope. Continue to focus on your vision, your wisdom. Focus on things that are empowerment. Make sure your spirit is full of empowerment. Your beloved ancestors team, they will help you when it comes to hope. Okay, and make sure you're dancing on new beginnings. Okay, make sure you are dancing on new beginnings, and for your life, not for somebody else or anybody else. Make sure you are dancing on new beginnings. That means things on how you want to begin, because your beloved ancestors around, your soul tribe, they're around. You'll feel it in your soul, because unfortunately there is a hunter, so a spirit, an elder, a family member that is hunting your abundance. Damn, out of this whole reading, that's what it is. They hunting your abundance. Like, they are hunting your abundance. They're hunting everything about you, unfortunately. Like, your spiritual gifts, your wisdom, your happiness. They want to keep you in sorrow. As long as you're in sorrow, then you'll never be abundant. And as long as you are being in empowerment when it comes to your spirit, and then you have an opportunity to basically get out of this covenant. I feel like that's what I feel like. I feel like this is a bad covenant, and it could be possibly somebody that's born into this covenant, or somebody that was sacrificed at birth and they don't even know. And you know, it's kind of unfortunate, or maybe if you finding out that this is what really has went on, because it could be family, you know, sad to say sometimes, but just know it's because uh of abundance. And like I said, it could be, if it's abundance, it could be wills involved, trust involved, property, it could be some really money, it could be anything that's of a value, it could be small amount to big amount. I mean, people do the weirdest things when it comes to money. So unfortunately, you know, whoever this person is, you're a real spiritual person and it's your birthright. So tap into those gifts, tap into your spirit team when it comes to human beings and flesh. Don't trust nobody, and take it to your higher power, and get back into tradition and purification, and really pray and meditate and protect those areas and the people you go around. Make sure you're cleansing, maybe wearing some protective garments and protective prayers, you know, keep them in your pocket, you know, do whatever you need to do so that you feel safe and that you feel of hope and you feel inspired and you feel beautiful and happy that you're on this beautiful journey, because you are a beautiful, special soul and you do have a purpose. And your beloved ancestors, God, your ancient tribes, your team, everybody loves you and they are with you in spirit, supporting you. Okay? Well, my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery. I did not expect for it to be this long, but I, within hopes, hope that this can help someone out there. Okay? Well, thank you for watching and have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.